Okay guys, we're back. And we're back again. Okay. All right, so anyways, we know what's going on here. Bottom of the deck is Nine of Swords, and then I'm going to read a little bit from the book. We have fear, insecurities, worries, and anxieties. And you won't believe it, but it's stuck again. I'm just going to have to continue, guys. I'll do part freaking 20, and it's going to keep getting stuck. I'm sorry. It's going to have to be what it is. I just can't keep going on with parts. So this is it. We're going to have to take a picture, okay, about the cards I'm pulling out. But we're going to go ahead and keep it frozen where it's at, okay? Yeah, it probably is Mercury retrograde. Anyways, it fits this beautiful reading. And you know why? Because we're asking, why is the karmic situation stuck? Why is it not moving forward? Why are they still stuck in this? Blase, blase. Well, it's befitting that we have a Nine of Swords stuck in the picture. They just can't budge. Nines represent an ending. It's over, but it hasn't hit the 10 yet. They're not quite ready to have a painful new beginning. They're not quite ready, okay? And, you know, good things happen in threes. This is part 3. I don't know what kind of information we're going to get, but be prepared for anything, okay? So buckle up, Buttercup. We're on a bumpy ride. We're going to read Strength in reverse, just so you guys can get a better idea of what that card means, more than just my perspective. If you're just coming into this video, I apologize that, you know, this is a third video and you don't know what's going on. Please watch part 1, okay? Please watch part 1. You'll get a big picture of the situation. Part 2 has some pretty interesting information about sexual energy. I would tune into that. It's only 5 minutes. And then this is part 3, the ending. So anyways, please go ahead and listen. It's kind of a podcast style. Sorry, it keeps getting stuck on me, y'all. That's why it's a part 3 in the first place. I love you. Let's go. So when you get the Strength card in reversed, it's feeling helpless, inhibition, fear and doubt, and control issues. So I think this person has obviously some major control issues. They don't have control of themselves, and they want to control the DM, and they just don't want to let go because they want to have control over the situation, period. They're very fearful with the Nine of Swords. Fearful that if the Divine Masculine leaves them, they're going to jump over to the Divine Feminine. And they're absolutely right. That's exactly what's going to happen, and they know it, and they're fearful. When you get the Page of Wands in reverse, it talks about being worried about workplace gossip, rumors, and innuendos and bad news. So again, the karmic is trying to avoid bad news, trying to avoid the rumors that will spread during the breakup of their relationship with the Divine Masculine, which is not their divine. The karmic is basically in the relationship because they need to be there for money or children or face. They're not there because it's truly divine. So there's a lot of worries about that. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, which I will also read to you, which is hope that they're going to get the ring, the commitment. They're going to get the money. They're going to win at the end of the day. They're not ready to let go yet. Okay, they're not ready to let go. They're in control, and they're very monetarily concerned. They want to hang on to this person. It could also be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn that they're not willing to let go of, or they could be a Leo, Virgo, Cusper, okay? Let's go ahead and read this King of Pentacles in reverse. And it says, a person who is brooding, stubborn, and a little controlling. Again, control comes into the play of the karmic. Materialism and losing sight of what is truly important. Ah, who has goosebumps? That is a very big message. Now, I really want to hone in and let you know that in this karmic relationship, the karmic is extremely volatile and controlling. This is someone that does monitor the phone, the internet, the iPad. This is someone that has a GPS on the Divine Masculine because they cannot trust them. This is someone that has spies like friends watching the DM at work. This is someone that controls the DM's children. This could be that mean, wicked stepmom, stepdad syndrome. This is a very fake person. This person is nice to the kids only with a smile, knowing that they're not there for the right reasons. Think about Cinderella's stepmom. She had a really nice smile and facade, but she was an evil, twisted biatch when the dad died. So this person is very fake. The karmic is extremely fake. She is not very hardworking, or he. This person does not take responsibility for their actions or their words. This person works with their hands. They could, whatever they do, they work with their hands. Cooking, cleaning, nails, hair, facial stuff, art, computers, whatever. This person works with their hands. They do have a skill. They do have a skill that they try to use for work. They portray like they're a tough rock person, like a rock to lean on or, stand on, but they're not. This person has a lot of insecurity issues and has failed at more than a couple relationships. And all his or her exes went running for the hills. So this person has learned to wear a mask and keep a facade to keep the Divine Masculine interested, to make sure that the Divine Masculine goes nowhere. So they wear this mask and facade so, that person will stick around. It's not really who they are. They're very, very fake. And the only card that's been upright so far is the Nine of Swords. So now let's tap into that energy. The Nine of Swords is drama queen. Wow. So this is a drama king, drama queen, whatever this is. This is a energy vampire. This is someone that may practice dark magic and may be receiving dark magic onto them because what goes around comes around. This person also has a lot of suspicions, fear, and anxiety. Morbid fantasies, cruel behavior, uninvited, unrepentant person. Okay, and also a psychic vampire. This karmic is definitely toxic at the very best. The very best. And the masculine is sticking this out. Why is beyond me. Okay, seriously. But this is why he or she is stuck in this relationship. Bottom of the deck now is the Two of Swords in reverse. And that talks about not being able to make a decision to go yet. And she has been just a mess. It talks about, in reverse, being forced to face your suppressed emotions. There's conflict, injustice, and obstinacy. Wow! I mean, really? So the karmic is obstinate. Okay? This person is no longer needed, no longer wanted. But the masculine lies. We got part 1 earlier. We know the masculine is lying to keep this going. But this person is, the karmic is obstinate. There has been some injustice, the way the karmic sees it, they should have never been cheated on. And maybe they shouldn't have, but they were. So they do have some injustice energy here, but they're also full of conflict. And that's their karma. If they weren't so bitchy and so mean and so cruel with their words, if they weren't so controlling and, excuse me, but such a biatch or an a-hole, they wouldn't be receiving this much hard karma. Okay? But the heart and the mind are not in agreement with the karmic. And it is about having very unhealthy boundaries. Like, there is no boundaries. The karmic is overruling the masculine. Okay? They're out of balance. They are out of balance and overly controlling. My gosh. That's why the situation has been stuck on their part. They have not had the strength, the courage, the kindness, the respect, or the remorse to just be honest, face their intuition and see what's really going on in the situation. Now I'm going to use the Divine Counterparts in Separation deck. This is by Made for Love, if you've seen her tarot channel. So I'm going to be using these. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell icon if you're watching this video so you can go to my community channel, and I will post a picture of this reading up close so you can see all the cards that I'm going to be pulling during this reading. Okay? Let's finish shuffling here. Okay, and I'm sorry, I would like it to be live, but you know, the picture's stuck, and I already started 2 videos and it keeps getting stuck, so it's gonna have to be this way. But I do think it's fitting for the karmic reading because the karmic is stuck. The karmic is unable to move forward. The karmic has no self-control, has a very bad temper, is full of ego and pride, speaks so rudely to the divine, and is cruel, and you know, just a hot mess, a drama queen or king. So, you know, they're just full of drama, okay? The first card that comes out is Wait on Me. So the way the karmic feels about the situation is they're waiting. They're waiting for love. They're waiting for commitment. They're waiting for something to change. The next card that comes in is Night and Day, 69, Cancer energy, yin-yang energy. There could be some Asian descent here also with this beautiful picture. But what I sense for the karmic is her and the masculine, or him and the masculine, are extremely different in so many ways. They may look alike because in the picture they look exactly alike. Just one's female, one's male. Maybe they look very much alike, okay? Or maybe to other people they do. You know, people that look alike say, we don't look anything alike. But to everybody else, you're like, yeah, you kind of do. Maybe it just means they're the same culture. You know what I mean? They like the same food. They cook the same food. Their family's very close. They're very much alike. I will tell you that the karmic is like night and day to the divine feminine. The divine feminine and the karmic are nothing alike. Their hair is different, their body is different, their speech is different, their family is different, their careers are different, the way they cook is different, the way they laugh is different, talk is different, speak is different, raise kids is different, everything is different, okay? So I can tell you that. So they're like night and day, and the way the karmic feels about the masculine is, I know you're thinking about the divine feminine. I feel like you're waiting on the divine feminine. Well, I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to stay right here, in your way, on your phone, in your house, in your business, to make sure that the divine feminine comes nowhere near you. I'm going to be right here, and I'm going to make sure that that person's not going anywhere. So this karmic literally waits on the masculine to get home from work. Night and day. Wait till you see that card. Night and day. She or he is up night and day, obsessing, worrying, freaking out, over-controlling about the masculine. And if anybody here tells me the divine masculine is happy in that situation, wow. Okay, and if anybody tells me the karmic is happy in the situation, wow. Okay, no. So in this karmic situation, this person is completely feeling like they're waiting on the masculine hand and foot, almost like a slave. What do you want to eat? Where do you want to go? What do you need? What do you need from me? Do you need me to take care of the dogs? Do you need me to take care of the kids? Do you need me to take care of this? Do you need me to take care of that? Maybe the divine feminine, you know, used to do that for the masculine, so he or she is now. They're trying to take that place. They're trying to be a mother. It's kind of sick. You know, if there's a child involved that's not the karmics, he or she's trying to be that person's mother. Like, I'm a bonus mom. I'm a bonus mommy. I'm a bonus daddy. You know, they're kind of sick like that. And It's like the kid actually, there's a little girl here on Wait on Me. The kid actually has a mom that's really into them, or a dad, and they don't need that. They would like a friend, you know, they would like that. But this kid is a little older, maybe 9 or older, well aware of who their parents are, and yet the karmic is kissing ass. I also feel like the karmic is wearing a mask and kissing serious ass to a child that may be a girl, and faking it 100%. Fake, fake, fake. Fake. Like, oh, I'll do your nails, I'll braid your hair, I'll buy you a necklace, I'll take you for ice cream, I'll take you shopping for clothes, I'll buy you purses, I'll do your makeup, we'll do this, we'll do that, I'm your best friend. Really? I mean, is this the movie Annabelle? Seriously, what is this? This is sick. And it's sick because the karmic's heart is not into it. Not into it at all. The karmic is faking it. She or he is only doing this to kiss that kid's ass so they could win the masculine. Okay? They're using the kids. And what makes it terrible, with the Page of Wands in the upright, they treat a boy and girl very different. Maybe there's a little boy that's abandoned or neglected or been left behind, and the karmic is a total bitch. Doesn't give a damn about that other kid. Could care less. Doesn't care about that kid's birthday, doesn't care about that kid's Christmas, doesn't care about that kid's Easter, doesn't care if that kid has a relationship with their dad or mom, doesn't give a shit. In fact, she's kind of glad that the Divine Masculine is out of that kid's life so he or she could hog them to themselves. Very selfish, which is an innuendo that that karmic has no heart. No heart. It's also a truth-telling fact that the fakeness and the kindness to that other child is fake. Because if they genuinely really cared about the children, regardless of the relationship of the masculine and the karmic, if he or she really cared about the children, she or he would be involved with both or all the children. She would treat them all fairly. She would tell the masculine, did you call your kid today? Or to the, you know, if it's a girl, did you call your son today? Did you do something? Okay? They would be fair. But this biatch, or this a-hole, is stealing the Divine Masculine's attention and time, pulling the masculine away from another family or children for his or her own selfish reasons. And it is sick. Do you hear me? Sick. And it bothers me because fake, dishonest, disloyal, bullshit ass people get away with that shiznit. And I'm not okay with it. And this person is a complete psycho. And I do mean that, like the movie Psycho with the knives, like you should be scared. This person is probably homicidal or suicidal, like psycho. I think this person may have been cutting their wrists when they were young. I think this person may threaten to kill his or herself during a breakup. I think this person is ultra dramatic, which is a sign of, but bipolar disorder. I don't think this person is a narcissist because she has way too many feelings. Or he. Okay? But I'll tell you, this person is a fake and a fraud and a user and an abuser, and maybe physically, to the Divine Masculine. This person is very controlling, and I do mean they have control of the masculine's phone, control of the masculine's car keys, control of the masculine's job and reputation, control of the masculine's family reputation. This person is a total biatch, and if you ask me, I would give them a real good smackdown if they were mine. I'm sorry, but I would. I don't like this person that I'm reading for. I used to have some kind of sympathy for some karmics, but this person is a complete piece of trash. Seriously. Seriously. The next reason the karmic has stuck it through with your divine masculine, even though it's been over, is there are drastic changes in my life right now. He or she might, well, she might be going through menopause, number one. He might be going through changes, if it's a he, like jobs, changes of jobs or loss of family members. They're just towers. When there are, this is the number 16, it's towers. There are dramatic changes happening to the karmic's life. They may have lost someone to a death, maybe their kid's father, maybe their kid's father abused them and left. Maybe they don't talk about their past. Maybe they were abused sexually, emotionally, physically when they were young. You know, hurt people hurt people. So this person is a wounded warrior for sure. And the reason this person stays is codependent energy. And, you know, all I can say is hurt people, and she or he is hurting the masculine's children, or the masculine, or you, the feminine, if you're watching. She's cruel and inconsiderate. He is cruel and inconsiderate if it's a guy, but this person speaks really rudely, and I do mean that with the Page of Wands in reverse. This person does not know how to communicate like a respectful adult. And this person picks and chooses who to communicate with nicely, because he or she wears a mask, excuse me. And this karmic, for example, let's just say there were two babies' moms, two, you know, ex-wives or whatever, that have children. She would be very nice to the child and the ex that the divine masculine gets along with or sees the most. She would be, hi, so nice to see you. Oh my God, she is so precious. It's a pleasure to have her with us. She is my mini-me. I am so happy I'm a bonus mom. I actually am so blessed that I get to grace her life with my presence. I am so blessed. Look at that, 22 minutes, 22 seconds when I said that. And with the other kid's mother, it would be, what the fuck do you want, bitch? I ain't got time for you, make it quick.
Don't say that.
You should go downstairs. You shouldn't be listening. Go.
No.
Sorry guys, I didn't know I had little ears in the hallway. Yikes. Anyways, I'm gonna watch my language now. But you know what I mean? She would have cuss words. She would be so rude. She would be so inconsiderate. She would be such a biatch. And, you know, in regards to the child, she would probably say something like, well, we would love to see the child. Not, you're right, the masculine should see the child. The masculine should take responsibility. You need to go be having a relationship with your kid. No, this controlling Strength card in reverse, Leo in reverse, Virgo in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse is, we would love to see your child. We would love to do this. Oh, don't text this phone. It's my phone. He gives me this number. I get to be allowed to see everything. You know, that's the kind of controlling nature. And keep in mind, it could be a male on the other end. It doesn't have to be a female. But do you see the difference of how the karmic would treat the other person? That's the masks I'm talking about. It goes from cordial and sweet and kind to total ghetto bitch. Excuse my French. I closed the door. But you know what I mean? This person is like night and day, and I do get the very strong feeling this person is bipolar. And I've got nothing against bipolar people. I have a lot of them in my family, but this person is bipolar. We have a duality here, night and day. They wear masks. The masculine thinks this person is a sweet angel, okay, or a god, and they're not. This person is fake and scary, and this person is emotionally not okay. Okay? We have, there are dramatic changes in my life. She's just, he or she is not okay. The next card coming out for how the karmic feels about the masculine is the distance between us is killing me. She feels very disconnected from the masculine on an emotional level. They may be physically together. He or she may have control of the masculine and the masculine's whereabouts. Like I said earlier, I think this karmic person has GPS on the masculine. I think this karmic person has spies. I think this karmic person has zero trust for the masculine. And I think this person is very insecure, codependent, and bipolar and emotionally unstable. So I do think this person is mentally jacked up in the head, in the cabeza. And I do think this person wears a mask 24/7 to please everybody. And this person feels the complete separation from the masculine, even if they're sleeping side by side, legs entangled. This person feels like the masculine is there in body, but not in mind, not in soul. The karmic feels extremely disconnected from the masculine. They are there solely physically. King of Pentacles means I financially support the situation. We may financially share a home, responsibilities, family, children, whatever, but we do not share our cups. We do not share our heart, our emotions. Because remember, the Divine Masculine is dead inside. Dead. And the King of Cups in reverse. Remember that from part 1. The masculine is torn apart from a past. And this karmic fills a void and mostly just a band-aid over the wound. This karmic is not healing the masculine. And by the way, just putting it out there, this relationship you saw in part 1 is over. The karmic lessons have been learned. The only thing that's going on right now is control and clinging. Okay? Control and clinging. Cling-ing. All right? Bottom of the deck over here is the time isn't right for me to reach out. The karmic feels like he or she can never talk to the masculine. It's never the right time. It's never the right time to bring up feelings. It's never the right time to talk about something. They just feel like, God, when can I talk to the masculine about what I'm feeling? When can I share with the masculine my emotions? It's never the right time. The masculine's always tired from work or always busy, rushed in their schedule, or there's never time. You know why? Because this is not meant to be. You're never going to find the right moment because it's never going to be the right moment. Never. You are living a lie. There is infidelity, third-party energy, insecurity, over-control, karmic bullshit. It's over. And the only piece of the puzzle left is called let it go. All right? And this person has a clinging problem. And so they sit here full of anxiety, full of worry with the 9 of Swords. Look how she's laying in her bed with her hand over her head. Up all night, full of anxiety, butterflies, knives in her stomach. She knows something's wrong. She knows it ain't right. She knows, God, what am I doing here? Why am I trapped in this tower? Look at the moon. It's a waning. It's about release. Let it go. She's in a cold place, not covered, not cozy, not comfortable. Her mind is going. She never has a moment to have peace. She's always conniving. She's always planning something and scheming something. There's never a moment of peace in this home. In this home, there's a plot. In this home, there's a schedule to keep. In this home, there is masks to wear. In this home, it is fake, 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 and more fake, and fake making a cake on Friday. Okay? And this is nothing but a karmic ass ham sandwich. And that is the tea in Karmicville. And I'm sorry. But it is painful to look at. It's painful to watch. It's painful to read. And it must sure as hell be painful to live. And, you know, as much as they go on with their little life saying, oh my God, my life is so great. Guys, I am so in love. I have this guy or this girl that we've been together for years and they've dedicated themselves to me. I have access to their phone. I mean, who does that? I have access to their house, their keys, their kids. I mean, life couldn't get any better. I am so lucky. I'm the one this person brings in public. I'm the one. They're singing this I'm the one song. I'm the only one. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Because look at this card. Look at this Nine of Swords. Honey, you ain't the only one. And you know this, man. And you know this. And you know this, man. And everyone else doesn't know this, but you know this, don't you, Karmic? Oh, you know. You know. You know the secret, but you don't want everybody else to know. Yeah, okay, you guys go ahead. Go ahead with your fake as cake, Karmicville. Enjoy your karmic ass sandwich. We're gonna watch the towers, okay? We're gonna watch the towers. That's what we're gonna do. Because we already know it's over. And it is what it is, okay? All right, totally. Deuces, done with that. Yeah, deuces to you, finger up, middle finger, bye. Let's continue. So clearly they're fake as cake. This is a child's plaything, okay? And my best Buzz Lightyear Toy Story words, or is it Woody? You are a child's plaything. You are a toy. T-O-Y, toy. You are not the real Buzz Lightyear. Okay, this is not to infinity and beyond, Karmic. I know you like to live there. I know you like to pretend you are the real Buzz Lightyear, but you are a toy. You are a child's plaything. And the real Buzz Lightyear is the feminine out there somewhere who knows that this is going to be real for him or her. You, however, need to wake up. There's a reality check. Wake up out of this nightmare, Nine of Swords. Can you call in the Ten of Swords already and end the pain and agony that we're all feeling, listening, watching, reading about you? Can we just stick the fork in it? Can the last sword fall already? Can we have a 10? You know, it's going to be a painful new beginning, but damn, at least it's a new beginning. Because let's be real, you can live your little false life. You can live in your delusions, which is the Nine of Swords. You guys all know delusions. Okay, fears, anxiety, but it's not real. You know the truth, but you're afraid to face the truth. And I will read the Nine of Swords fully from the book, so you know what the heck I'm talking about. Okay? When this card, Nine of Swords, turns up in a reading, it speaks of restriction, feeling trapped, and very sad at the moment. However, if the individual, Karmic, would stop overreacting and feeling sorry for themselves and pull off that emotional blinder, they would see a way out. Things are not as bad as they may appear. You can get out of this. Happiness is possible elsewhere. The sun tries to break through and new opportunities are there. But you have to reach out, have a Ten of Swords, because this card also represents a witch who is fearful. And maybe she's a literal witch or just a witch, but fearful of a ritual of their own initiation. This Karmic may be fearful that her bad vibes are going to come back to her or him. their karma is going to bite them in their ass. If they've thrown some dark magic out there, it's going to come back and bite them in the ass. They're fearful, very fearful of that. Think of the classic challenge given to most blindfolded initiates. It is better to rush upon this blade than to enter the circle with fear in your heart. How do you enter? Woo! And I love that analogy. Damn! Can you guys just, wow, listen. I mean, if that was me, right? I'd be brave. I would rush into that blade. You ain't gonna scare me. You gonna take me out? I'm gonna take myself out. I will rush into that blade. All right? It's better to rush upon the blade than to enter the circle with fear in your heart. How do you enter, coward? How do you enter this karmic situation? Are you not entertained, karmic? Have you not heard the truth? Do you not know that there is third parties and secrets around and in you circling? There is a circle of truth, yet you fear walking into the circle of truth because you are a coward. You would rather walk into this circle fearful of the truth, and the blade represents the truth. The blade definitely represents the truth. You either walk in scared of the truth, or you go towards that blade. Open your heart. And I just picture the divine feminine, male or female, arms wide open, just like you're hanging on the cross, saying, do it. I can take it. You know, the divines take pain to the heart like a champ. Go ahead. If it's the truth, pierce me now. If it's the truth, pierce me. I've already felt however much pain. I'm done. Do it again. I got this. I got this. Because the divines are powerful and fearless, and they rush into the truth, whether it hurts them or not. Fearless. But the cowardice karmic goes into the circle scared, full of fear, to know the real truth, that the divine masculine has been nothing but a liar and completely unfaithful to you. And you can't accept that. You don't want to face that. You don't want to face that your relationship is a sham. It was built on a shitty foundation, therefore it will end in a shitty foundation. Get ready, because there are drastic changes coming into your life right now, and it will be a tower, and the distance will kill you, and who gives a damn? Because this relationship's killing you anyways. It's just killing you softly. Take it like a man, take it like a woman, plunge into the sword, listen to the truth, and end this already. Ease your suffering. It's over. And you know this, man. And lastly in this book, okay, it says they have to answer without fear or they are denied entrance to the coven. Well, yeah, you are denied entrance to the circle of divine, and you are full of fear, so done. But karmic, what can you learn from this card, 9 of Swords? What can you learn? Look again at the description and the symbolism and find your answers. Fear has no place in the craft. Ooh, and I love it, and I got goosebumps. Seriously, and I love witchcraft. I love it. I do. I effing love it, and I don't give a damn what anyone else says. I effing love it. It is not dark and evil, and if you don't know what craft is, then you just don't know, and you're being judgmental, and you don't know shit. You need to research before you judge. It is both dark and light. It is pure balance, and it is the power of the universe and the power of this earth and the power like above. It is the Hierophant, as above, so below. It is the High Priestess, as above, so below. It is perfect balance, perfect power. It's badass. Anyways, the symbolism of this card. A woman in, oh, that's not the one. Let me get, where is the part? Here it is. Okay, drama queen. A woman wearing a nightgown lies dramatically in her nightgown at night. She has the back of her hand on her forehead in a swoon from being either emotionally or physically drained. She is clearly overwhelmed, and her other hand trails limply on the floor. Her long hair flows back across the pillows, and they reveal a bite mark on her neck, 2 punctured wounds from its vampire. The waning moon illuminates the Gothic window, while 9 swords are arranged on the wall, cage-like and blocking the view of the window. The yellow primrose flowers embroidered on the bed linen symbolize sorrow. The woman may be reaching up towards the handle of the bottom sword. Perhaps she is finally ready to defend herself, to break free and stop the drama. Or maybe she needs to feel sorry for herself just a bit longer. This is the Drama Queen card. When it turns up in a reading, it symbolizes a person who is always having a crisis, always causing drama or social situations, instigating, causing fights, butting her or his nose in, involving themselves when they don't need to be involved. Get the F out of other people's business. They may be an emotional or psychic vampire, or they themselves could be willing to play the victim. As this is a 9 of suit, it also symbolizes that you are near the end of the problem. Thank God. Things have reached their peak. Duh, it's been over. And they should begin to settle down, as long as you do not give way to more dramatics. Decide to pick up the sword, Karmic. Be proactive. Defend yourself and your personal energies. It's over. Furthermore, this card can represent the karmic, literally karmic. It says it right here in the book. This card can represent the karmic repercussions of poor judgment or backlash from a manipulative act, even magical. I think this card is a perfect illustration of baneful magic that has returned to its sender ×3. You heard it right there in the book. Whatever bad bullshit, whether it's magical or not, I'm going to give you the tea, sis. Whatever this karmic dished out, which by the way is ugly, cruel, and toxic. Whatever this karmic has dished out unfairly to innocent bystanders or divine people, they're going to get that ass whooped ×3. You heard it straight from me. They're about to get it back ×3. It's over. It's over. Okay? And whether you've been getting away with this for 6 months, we did see the 6 of Cups, or more, maybe years, don't think for one Peloponnesian second or minute that you done got away with this. That you're going to ride off happy in the sunset. Giddy up, horsey. No, I don't think so. No, that is not the laws of the universe. It's not balance. It ain't nothing but a pile of shit. Okay? I'm done. I will pull my oracles here for the end of the karmic reading to see what actions will be taken. And if you are interested in purchasing these beautiful oracles that my brother and I have made, they are available on jks1111.com. Go to Tarot Cards and Oracles and order, okay? All right, so what are the actions the karmic is going to take for this ending, please? Okay. I have shelter, comfort from the storm. Okay, that's number 183. She's going to hide. He or she wants to hide in their house. hermit mode. They want to be alone. They want to go hide. They want to go home to mama, home to papa. They want to go home and hide from the storm. They want to get away from the storm. There is a storm. Dramatic changes are in their life, but they want to hide from it. The next card that comes in is Pure of Heart, Diamond in the Rough. They are going to have pure revelations about who was truthful and who was honest and who was not. They are going to hear the truth, whether it is cold and hard. They will know the truth. I also see birthdays. Maybe there's a year 1983. Maybe there's a birthday with it on the 29th month. Or I'm sorry, the 29th day of the month. But the 83 and 29 are coming up. They are going to realize the truth. They are going to know who's pure of heart. And I do feel that it would be the Divine Feminine that's pure of heart. And I do think whoever spoke out and was pure of heart, the karmic is going to have to reflect on that. The next card is the number 18, and it reveals cold. We got this earlier for the Divine Masculine's actions. Feeling sad and alone, hermit energy, Virgo energy. Okay, this is the number 18. Maybe the 18 is synchronistic for you. I'll tell you what, they will feel cold and alone because they will be alienated. Okay? They will either choose to go off alone or they will be left. But the actions will be solo, dolo, hermit energy. They will retreat. They will be by themselves. Okay? They're going to reflect. The next card coming in is the number 36, the past, ancient history. Woo, and I love that. Basically, the ending of the karmic situation is ancient history. The past, blood moon. Maybe there's a blood moon coming up. Maybe this will happen by a blood moon. There seems to be some synchronicity with the astrology in these cards lately. Earlier we saw solar eclipse for the masculine. Now I see a blood moon. This is a very rare act, but this is ancient history. I do think the karmic will leave this in the past. It will be gone. It will end. The situation will come to a close. They will stop clinging. Oh my God, bottom of the deck, I can't wait to show you guys this picture, is Let It Go. So I have the number 36 and the number 39. I think the number 36 could be synchronistic for you, and the number 39 would be very synchronistic for you. But those two numbers mean something. So does the number 29, and so does the number 83. It ties together in some way. But the Let It Go card is here. Let go of what was, which is ancient history, the past, and accept what is. They're going to have to accept the truth. They're just going to have to accept it. It's over. It is what it is. It was what it was. There's no changing that. We're going to do an overall oracle with the, what is this called? Magical Herb Oracle for the ending here. You guys are going to love this picture when I do take it. Look closely, zoom in. You know, there's quite a few cards, so you're going to need to zoom in. But the underall energy for the karmic is they are going to be forced to let this go. Even though they want to hide out and be alone, they know who was honest. They know who was the real gem, the real diamond in the rough, and it's not them. Give me a message here for the karmic outcome, for the masculine and the karmic. Give me a message here for the masculine and the karmic situation, please. Masculine and karmic situation. Okay. One more. Oh, there it goes. Okay, fell on the floor. Sorry, guys. Things fall on the floor. Purification. It is the number 31, which goes to the number 4 for stability, and it is burdock. Okay, it is burdock. So, yep, this is being purified. This situation needs to be like burned to a crisp so people can rise from the ashes and go where they need to be. Let's go ahead and read this. It says, it's time to release. I'm not even shitting you. You can't make this up. This is for the masculine and the karmic outcome. It is time to release what is no longer needed and to encourage what needs to grow in its place. Disappointment, karmic and masculine, is indicated, and you may find it easier and feel more compelled to walk away from a situation rather than fight for change. But action can still assist you. An offer may be made. You are advised to seek out more information and better advice, and do a little more research before accepting any other offers. New opportunities are slowly coming your way, so there is no need to take the first offer unless you are completely sure. This is a time of contemplation and completion. Wow. The magical correspondence uses for the burdock is love, healing, protection, and negativity shield. It's pain relief and female energies. The signs of this card is Taurus, Libra, and Scorpio. So I'm going to tell you something, guys. Whew. Yeah, they're going to have to let it go. That is the outcome. They've been clinging like one leaf in the fall, and the wind is blowing, and the leaf is clinging to the tree, not accepting that it is fall, not accepting that all the other leaves have already fallen off the tree. And the little leaf on the tree has to let go and go with the flow of the universe. It is over. It is here. It is an ending. It is the truth. Face it. So anyways, I do see a letting go of relationships and commitments here. I do see a drama queen and some fights. I do feel there is going to be pain involved in this karmic masculine relationship. But ultimately, it will be unstuck. Ultimately, the truth will be here. And you both, masculine and karmic, are faced with how do you approach the blade? How do you approach the end? Do you coward yourself in fear, afraid to approach the blade in the circle of truth? Or are you going to plunge for it and go for it? These are your choices. Either one is going to get you. You're either going to run towards the blade or you're going to get the blade thrown at you. But you have a choice of how you want this to end. Anyways, it's going to be cold. It's going to be painful. It's going to be hard. Masks will be revealed. But that is the tea. All right, guys, and that is the karmic reading. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for the stuckness. Please go watch part 1, the little 5 minutes of part 2, and this video. You'll enjoy it. I think you'll like it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't to my channel. And if you are very interested in purchasing my Spirit Speaks Oracles, comes with a book and box, please go ahead and do so. You will be receiving a private reading live with cards in your name. When you purchase it, that is the special. So if you would like to know what's going on with your lover and your situation and your path, I would just go ahead and do that because I don't offer personals anyways. I only have a few emergency readings left. My calendar was closed for a week because I've been trying to catch up. I had like 2 emergency readings during this move that have been waiting. So I apologize. You will have those delivered tonight. And for anyone else that wants to order an emergency, please go ahead. And if you are still waiting for your readings, they are going to be delivered shortly. I know it takes time and I'm sorry. Playing backtrack was difficult, but I am doing that. And just support me, please. I am just moving to this new house. I'm not unpacked. I have a lot going on. I've got kids, I've got work, I've got the move, I've got to clear out my other house. Got a lot going on. So patience, please. Thank you so much for your understanding. Thank you for watching my channel. I appreciate every like and support and subscription. Thank you so much for supporting me on this channel and hearing these messages. I hope they resonate for you. And if they don't, that's okay. It's not your reading, and maybe that today is for the better. And thank God. Yeah, that's it, guys. Remember, this is a third-party karmic reading. It says it in the thumbnail. Don't be shocked when you get the message and say, in the comments, that's not me, I don't resonate, I'm single, or I'm happily married, then this wouldn't be the reading for you. Anyways, I love you guys. Please subscribe. I also have extendeds. I will be doing February's extendeds here coming up. So it's timeless. I just do it the end of every month. I do a reading for the month at the end just to get the energy and the outcome for the month. So I'll be doing that also tonight. I'll be starting on the air signs. Aquarius gets a full reading because it's your birthday per Vedic. So I'll start with Aquarius and then I'll do Libra and Gemini tonight. And if you want to see those extendeds, you can go to jks1111.com, click subscriptions, and you can subscribe to the monthly and you can view them all, okay? Also, I have a lot of people that are on the subscriptions. Why does my Gemini reading have no views? Like, I have several videos that have no views. Maybe it doesn't show it on my website. Maybe you have viewed it, but let me know, okay? Because I figured anyone who watched my extendeds would have seen it, at least 2 or 3 views. So I don't know what's going on, but I hope you are viewing the extendeds with your login. If you have logged in, please check your email, check your spam to get your login if you haven't, okay? You need to get that set up because my person that runs the website says every single person that paid for subscription got sent an email and a login and they opened it. Yeah, he can tell if you opened up your email or not. So he says they opened it, they got their login. Whoever is not seeing it, I don't know what the problem is. So make sure. I love you guys. I love you so much. And you can buy my cards at www.jks1111.com. Tarot cards and oracle cards. Go ahead and go there, guys. I love you. I'll see you tonight. Bye-bye.